It's like my office chair for you. You'd have a conference.
What do you do for work, Samson?
I'm a freelance web designer and marketer.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Do you stay busy?
Yeah, I'm pretty busy. I have like 4 retainer clients and then like a couple people that I do like work for like every now and again. Tyler, why don't you slide closer to Max?
Sure.
It's all good.
We can touch knees if you want, Max. I don't know. We don't know each other that well, so.
No, I've seen you a bunch, but we've never like conversed.
Is this started?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I could like put my hand on your leg if that would make things more comfortable for you.
Dude, whatever gets views. Yes.
Dude, I'll give you head. Will that give views?
Subscribe to our Patreon.
Subscribe to the Patreon.
Video dropping whenever I do.
I swear to God, dude, if you get cum in my beard, I'm gonna lose it. My beard, I'm about to cut it off. You can't get cum out of this.
And then what?
Have you ever had a beard? Silly question, huh?
I went a week without shaving one time.
Did it get like this?
No. It was pretty clean. I don't know. Like you could notice when I got back from Mexico.
Yeah, he could grow a beard if he tried, but he's just never let it go.
The thing is, like, it grows in very, very evenly. I just don't.
During that week, did you get cum in it?
No one that wasn't me. So,
it doesn't matter where the cum came from.
I think
like maybe it's slightly more viscous from someone else. Yeah. Do you have like really thick, creamy, viscousy cum?
The opposite.
You have really runny cum?
It's more like a mist. So it's like you don't notice it in your beard until later when it dries.
And then the whole thing is hard?
Enamel crust.
It's like if you went out in the cold and like your beard would feel fine for an hour, and then hour 2, 3, you're gonna get some like icy, hard.
Yeah, it does happen.
Like, oh damn, it's cold out.
It'll snow on it.
Oh man, I came earlier. That's right. Like not right now.
Max misted me with cum.
Yeah, it happens.
Why are you taking your sunglasses off?
I feel like I'm disconnected from everything.
Okay.
I need to really look Max in the eyes when he tells me about his missed cum, or else I feel like I'm not getting the whole experience.
Welcome to the podcast, Tyler Wolf and Parker Krahn.
The return.
Yeah, the return of Parker Krahn.
Wow, you guys have had him on twice?
I've only had him on. I had him on as a stand-in for Max one time when Max was gone, because I was like.
Max took.
Oh, is that what?
Growing my beard out.
Is that when one of you said you wanted to fuck his girlfriend?
No, that's not.
No.
That's not how it went.
Oh.
It was different.
Oh shit! Did I bring something up I wasn't supposed to bring up?
Let's elaborate.
Okay.
Max was getting teased because he liked Allie's comedy, and it was.
Oh, that's all it was?
I remember this. Yeah.
Oh, you just thought she was a funny comedian?
Well, Max was like really like talking her comedy up a lot, and then Bryce obeyed my buddy was like, "Oh, so you're just in love with this girl?"
Oh.
I just kept giving him shit about it, and then so I had Parker on like a couple weeks later.
Yeah.
And, like,
we hadn't even really talked yet before that. I don't think.
Yeah, not a ton, but
I can explain if you'd like. So
I'm so glad that I'm the barrier here.
No, there's no. I figured I took his word for it. That's what's easier for my ego.
My friend Aaliyah was there, and she is friends with Allie, and so she was giving me another bit of information while we were watching her. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is fun. And so, yeah, she imprinted on my brain that night, and I was like, that girl's funny. And
everyone knows you're lying.
When are you breaking up?
We all know you're lying, dude. Girls aren't funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
hate to break it to you.
How do I respond to that?
I kind of like that none of you laughed at that. You guys are all like, he's telling the truth. God damn it. Can we say bad words?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you not want me to?
no, I don't go for it. We say bad words all the time.
Okay. I just want to make sure I respect the pod.
Words?
Yeah, good point.
Oh, 5-letter words
Like
that end with R. Fucker.
Okay.
That's
Wait,
okay.
Is that 5? That's
Oh, it's 6. I counted it in my jacket pocket. I was like, damn it.
Can't see
I
my
just-
fingers.
I didn't,
one hand in his pocket.
I didn't want to swear if I wasn't allowed to.
Go
you
for
can
it.
swear, just yeah.
Or I just will swear. And then you guys can fucking bleep all these fuck words out.
You're so right. I won't do that.
There's been so many times on our podcast where we'll be like, we should bleep that out later. And then I just don't. So.
We probably should for the YouTube algorithm, just because I know that they suppress like curse words and stuff when it comes to the main feed. But also, fuck them.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
It's the internet.
There's some words that'll cut out.
Well, yeah, there's some words that need to be cut out, but like.
Yeah, who's come in here and said those words?
A few.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I'm not
Okay, yeah, don't out anybody.
Listen to our episodes and you'll. I mean, I don't like.
I've listened to every episode. I'm a big
Are
fan.
you serious?
Are you?
Yeah,
What's
I'm a
every
big fan.
Episode?
My favorite one was when you guys had no guests, and you guys just do this thing together that's so much better than when you have another person obstructing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Episode 13. I go way back, dude.
Which one's that?
Is that
Yeah.
one that's outside?
Yeah, could have been the one outside. I'm just a big fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you guys have the best comedians on, and you guys are funny without them. I just love it.
Aw, that's-
Dude, holy shit.
You know what? I'll take
Thanks,
it.
Tyler.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And you guys host the
The Wolf Park.
Wolf Park podcast.
Yeah, because my name is Wolf and his name is Parker.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
That's good shit, dude.
Yeah.
What's it about? Give us the dirty 30.
It's mostly exactly what this is right now. Tyler berating the guests and me just quietly contemplating.
Nice.
Yeah. Parker refuses to bring any sort of audio value to the podcast sometimes, and he'll just stare at me, and then afterwards when the guest leaves, he calls me mouthy after he gives me no relief. And he accuses me of being a little annoying on the podcast, yet he never tries to stop me. Is that what Max does to you?
No, that's a new thing. I haven't heard of it. Something like that.
Are you me?
Yeah.
And they're fucking Regina's over here, dude, trying to kill everybody's fun.
Yeah, kind of, but like.
I'm really hot. Wait till I get hit by a bus.
It's a little different, I would say, but kind of similar.
You're like silly goofball and he's straight man a lot of the time.
I feel like it's a good dynamic.
Yeah.
I feel like there needs that's the classic comedy duo. Like,
We were
it's
just-
one straight man and one fucking silly moron. Like,
Have you guys ever kissed on the mouth?
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Have you guys?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's how you know your best fucking friends.
Yeah, dude, that's it. We did it on stage in front of a group of people.
We did too.
Mul- Did we all just become best friends? Holy shit. Are we gonna trade? Are we swingers?
In the middle.
Dude, yeah, we have to get some pineapples. Like, stat.
I'll be honest. Redheads aren't my type, Max, but I'll kiss you.
Oh. What is your type?
Wait,
It's something about I don't know what it is. What is my type? Women who will have sex with me.
Yeah, I'm one of those things.
That's fair.
If it was down to guys, what kind of guys would you be into?
I've thought a lot about this because
Me too.
I'm not gay. I'm gonna say that out loud in front of a camera and a room full of people. I'm not gay, but I have no problem like telling a guy when he looks good. You know, like if somebody looks good, you look good. If there's like a hot actor in a movie, I notice, dang, that guy looks hot as shit.
Dude, that's good because he's not afraid to say it.
Well, anyways, my crush for the longest time of like male celebrities was Zac Efron, and I was disheartened when I found out he was 5'8".
What?
But then I thought about it.
Aren't you 5'8"?
No, I'm 5'11".
Really?
Yeah.
That tall?
Yeah, I just hunched, dude.
Okay.
How tall are you?
5'9".
Yeah, I'm for sure taller than you.
Yeah. But
You thought I was shorter than you?
No.
You in your head were like, this guy's 5'8", I'm 5'9", and he still looks taller than me. That was the math you did in your head?
No, I just thought you were like maybe also 5'9".
Maybe we're both on the same level. I feel like I see eye to eye with this guy a lot of the time.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh no.
I grabbed the wrong fucking one.
Oh no. Dude.
Don't worry.
Empty Zins.
I brought backups.
Nice.
I can
So-
do this in here,
Yeah.
But if I was going to have sex with a man, what kind of man would it be? I think I would want it. I wouldn't want him to be too petite. I also would want him to be straight as well. I don't want a man with gay experience. I want us to do that together.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of sweet.
Yeah. I want it to be like very romantic. I want us to kind of fall in love with each other.
You're both growing. Too.
I don't want to just dog some gay guy in the fucking bathroom of a club.
No,
You know? I want to make sweet love to that man if I'm going to do it.
I could see you in a really big bathtub.
I think I'd want another chubby
One
guy.
of the red heart-shaped ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, rose petals floating on top.
I don't want a guy who works hard on his body, and I also don't want a guy who naturally has good metabolism. I want a man who struggles the same way as me.
That looks good.
I want a man who also is uncomfortable in the car sweating in the summer. I don't want to be judged by my man.
Aside from the red hair and the metabolism thing, if you're willing to make some compromises, dude.
I think we should just spend a night together.
Okay.
We'll go to dinner. We can go out on the town, kind of get to know each other. And then if at the end of the night I decide that I don't want to have sex with you, then we'll just continue to be buddies.
That works for me, dude.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think every friendship should do that.
I think.
Go on a date, and if you find out you're supposed to be boyfriends, be boyfriends.
Yeah. And at the very worst, you come out with a story,
Yeah.
and that's what's important. You'll remember that.
I think we should double date.
Yes.
You two and us two, and we'll like go to a nice-ish dinner. I'll pay for you.
Well, we were talking about we were talking about chaperoning.
Because I'm the man.
Oh.
Yeah, we were gonna chaperone you guys.
I have to be the man.
And
We'll
kind
keep
of just
an eye on
spy on you from
Well,
a couple booths over, you know.
what if-
No, I want us to be at the table, and I want to like tell the waiter or waitress that we are two
You're
gay
double
couples
dating.
on a double date.
What if we do that, and then
All
whoever's
four of
like
us
the
hold
most
hands.
convincing, they get to chaperone the losers.
Oh, or we try and do this very seriously. The losing team has to pay for the full thing.
Yeah.
So we can't like joke and laugh about it. We have to look and act the part and see who has the best chemistry. Because if you guys just show up in leather gimp suits, that's cheating. It's more about like them believing that you're together, not that you're actually gay.
But how
We're on
do you
camera.
how do you confirm
Wait,
that?
so is it?
You got to ask him at the
Is it
end.
me and Max versus you and Parker?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Max and I have already convinced several old women that we've tried to rent homes from that we were a lovely gay couple moving.
That's fair.
Does that work? Does that help?
Dude, it helps immensely.
Yeah,
It is
I would
wild.
imagine.
When we were first touring houses, there was this old lady who had like this really nice 2-bedroom house like off her backyard. So like you'd have to drive like past her house to get to it. And she was like maybe like 80, like maybe older even. And we get there and she's like, "Oh, I would just love to have a young couple like you two in this home," like immediately. And then we were just like, yeah, we'd love to be here.
How involved in this scheme were you? Were you guys like holding hands? Were you doing forehead kisses?
It was one of those things that right after we were like, we should have committed way harder. to
Yeah,
that.
it was like, oh wow, she.
Oh, you
really
regretted
thought-
not
yeah,
going
yeah.
for it. Like at that moment, Max should have like put his arm around you and gave you a kiss in the head and been like, "Babe, like we're so excited." You know, maybe you guys did you go like super hard on the interior design while you were there? Like, oh my God, babe, this would look so good in this room.
Not as hard as I should have gone, because I do usually hit that pretty hard.
Are you? Obviously, you're an interior designer, dude. I just walked through your home. You had a fucking rope tied to the wall that you guys climb on. I mean, this place is.
Yeah, that's not the peak of high interior design. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, there's a wheelchair and a unicycle.
Tim Gunn would come in and shit his pants.
How did you learn how to ride a unicycle?
I think let's see. My dad mentioned when I was little that he had done it before, and then fast forward a bunch of years, I went to a summer camp where they had some, and I gave it a few attempts, and then my brother got one, and then I practiced on that for a long time, and it was really fun.
Was it like a bit, or was it something that you were seriously like trying to learn?
I just really like learning weird things.
What are some other weird things?
Where's my resume? I have like clarinet.
You can play the clarinet?
Yeah.
Can you play the bass clarinet?
Probably.
Have you ever played the bassoon?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. That's how I figure out most woodwinds.
Yeah, reeded instruments.
Yeah.
Double reed, right?
Yeah, the bassoon's the double reed one. Yeah, I can play the alto sax, the tenor sax. I've spent some time with a baritone sax. Yeah, I like woodwind instruments. I don't like brass.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to learn trumpet.
Trumpet is the only one. Trumpet just because like I think the little buttons are cool.
Yeah, the 3 buttons are cool. They're like
Anything you have to carry looks annoying. Like a trombone or a...
trombones are pretty light.
Actually.
Like, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, there's too many gay references to a trombone.
Yes.
Like you playing a trombone is just you blowing a guy, which I guess this whole podcast has been about so far. And why not, dude? I can't code switch. What's the one that you like wear though? That like goes around you? Tuba. Yeah.
Well, there's like I
That-
think that's called like actually like a baritone. Because the tuba is the like
you're right, yeah.
big one that like you sit on your lap and it's like fucking wrapped around a bunch, and then like the one that goes around you.
You know, come to think of it, I've never seen that outside of a cartoon.
Me neither.
No. The ones that they wear, they use them in like marching bands.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're a college sports fan, you see those fuckers.
Yeah.
No. That's.
Well, I just remember all the kids in our band growing up, their tubas were like.
Yeah, you just set them on their knee. Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be the same instrument, but for
Built for moving.
yeah, fuck, I don't know. Have you guys follow any sort of marching bands? Are you a big marching band connoisseur?
I enjoy watching them. I wouldn't say I followed them.
I thought about trying to try out for the marching band in college.
Really?
Because my friend was a percussionist, and I was like, I played saxophone all through high school and stuff, and so
Yeah?
I was like, I think that would be fun to do.
We should do a little duet.
Turns out you
That'd be
can't
fun.
walk and chew gum at the same time.
No. I just liked drinking and smoking
Yeah,
weed
okay.
too much to do any more extracurriculars than I was doing.
There's a big culture of marching bands doing vulgar shit in college football.
Oh yeah.
Like LSU team, their band plays a song called Head. And the band doesn't say the words, so they still get away with it, but the entire crowd screams, "Suck that tiger dick, bitch!" at college football games. Like, there's probably kids everywhere.
Dude, I love college
And
football 'cause
the band
it's
instigates it.
so rowdy like that. Like
Mhm.
when I was in college, we would go to the KB Dome at U of I and just get so fucking plastered. Like
Yeah, U of I is what I think of when I think of rowdy college football. I was thinking of, like, the SEC.
No, we would just, it'd be like, the Vandals are losing, like, by 50 points, and there's 70 of us in the crowd just blacked out, like, being assholes.
That's awesome.
That's what my college experience was, basically.
Yeah, that's fucking
It was
awesome.
sick.
Parker, what about you? What's your life like?
Working man. Go home, write, go to bed.
You write every day?
I've been getting better about it. I've
Really?
been writing a lot more lately, yeah.
Damn.
Either writing comedy or reading about comedy. So there's a book that I found. It's by Adam Bloom. It's called Unlocking Your Comedic Genius or something like that. I'm like 2 chapters in and I'm like, this is genius. Like there's so much that I'm applying right now that I like it. Like a lot.
Do you have like, both of you, like an ideal way of writing a joke? Like obviously I think every joke has like a different way of getting written, but like kind of like for me it's like I have like an idea, write it down, and then when I have time I usually know that I can like expand on something.
Like, what's our writing process?
I guess, or like your ideal writing process of making a joke.
So the best material I get is thrashing in bed, can't sleep, think of something, write it down on my phone.
Dude,
and usually it's just done.
That's
Because
the
my jokes are
same-
so short that it's just a joke that I thought of. And sometimes I'll expand on it. Sometimes I'll add more. Sometimes it's just try it, leave it alone. A lot of times they're deads. I've been pitching jokes to Allie, and she is like, that's something. That's a thing you said.
You can't kill a joke, though, after you pitch it to one person.
No, you
No,
can't.
I don't plan on it. It's just, I'm like, is there something there?
Pitch that joke to me, dude. I might have a different opinion. Or pitch to one of these guys or just anyone else. If I told one person a joke and they hated it, I would probably be like, fuck that person.
Yeah.
I'm going to go say it in a room full of people and see if everybody hates it. And if they do, I'm probably going to say those people don't know what they're talking about. And I do. I'm going to keep saying this joke.
No, I've had that happen where, like, Max hasn't liked, like, one of the bits that I ran by him, and then I ran it by a room, and it did well, and he was like, I didn't think that would do well, you know? And, like, that's just people having different tastes in comedy. Like, you can't, like, go off what anybody says, even if they are a comedian. Like, you gotta test people with bigger groups.
I've definitely gotten high and written shit down and then came back to it later and been like, this is
This
is bullshit.
For sure. Even some of that retarded...
gotta cut out.
Oh, I can't say that.
Even some of that stupid bullshit, though, is, like...
We can't say...
I don't know. It's just... I mean, you can. I'm just gonna,
You're going to cut out that word?
Yeah.
For, like, a clip or for the whole thing?
The whole thing.
Really? What's wrong with that word?
I don't know.
You can for sure say that word.
People don't like it.
Yeah, people don't like that word in
I
public
forget that people don't
vicinities.
like
No, it's just I don't if you know the word and you listen, it's just quiet, but you know the word you're saying.
Yeah.
And it's just I'm doing someone I think a decency.
I would like if you're gonna silence the word, I would like for you to then really like for you to then display it behind me on the green screen. I want it to just flash the word on the green screen instead of allowing it to be in.
This whole thing I have an idea.
Okay, I'll stop.
When you edit this, just put Tyler's face. When you're
It works. The same thing. Same exact thing. Okay, I won't say it again.
That should be our new censor for it. Like, anytime anybody says it. Like,
Yeah, just put my face, no matter who it is. That's fine. I'm sure people will love that.
See what I do.
Mackay Pfeiffer right there. But back to your question. I don't know, it's like Parker and I are completely different comics on stage. So it's like I would imagine we write similar ways, but
So when you're doing it, do you write word for word?
no. I when I first started I did, yeah, but like I just sound hacky if I do that. I don't know. I don't even recite things the same. Like my tags are the same, but like I could do a bit 10 times and it'll probably be slightly different all 10 times. I can't remember. And half the time, like some of my bits are like 7 minutes long. I'm telling stories and like adding like it'll start as one premise and then that premise leads to this and that. And then it's like a big chunk and then I can't remember 7 minutes of words that are all the same every time. I'm too dumb to do that.
Fair enough, dude.
Can I say dumb?
yeah.
Okay.
Come on, man.
What? I'm trying to make your life easier. I don't want to make you edit all that. I'm not going to just say the word over and over
I
again.
say stupid. So.
You just said it.
No, but you can't.
Okay, fine. I won't. That's dumb, and I don't think that should be a rule. But it is your house, and I will abide by it.
Thank you.
What do those lights say over there? This is good video podcasting.
It says PG.
Oh, I thought it said PC because you guys are so PC.
You're being hostile.
You're from California, man. You should understand these things.
I know. I hate California.
You performed it a lot for a guy, man.
I know.
Where in California?
I'm from a city called Bellflower, which is a Hispanic suburb right outside of Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a cool place to grow up. Definitely, taught me a lot of life lessons, but it's definitely not the best place to like raise a family and live. California kind of blows. Every time I go back there, I'm like, Jesus Christ, this place sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like California is like one of the epitome of places that's like it's nice if you have money. Like,
even if you have money, you still have to deal with all the same shit. You have to deal with unhoused people everywhere. That was for you. We were talking about that on the way here. We were talking about the state of the world and how we feel. And then I was like, then there's these fucking homeless people over here. And Parker's like, hey, those men are unhoused. Yeah, it's just, you just have to deal with all the bullshit, all the traffic, crime,
That's
unhoused.
what, like, looking out for.
Yeah. That's who Parker wants to rescue. His future self.
We all have weird vocab rules that don't really make sense.
I could
but-
see Parker with a pizza box like in Portland and a dog.
I don't even think you'd be begging for money. I think you'd be just sitting there like eating a taquito from Maverick, and someone would be like, "Do you need help?" And you'd be like, "Get the fuck away from me, dude.
I don't want to talk to you.
This is my tree I chill under, dude. Get the fuck away from me." But yeah, California blows. Where are you from, Max? I talked to Samson about where he's from. He's from New Meadows.
No, I'm from McCall, but New Meadows.
You told me.
Well, it's like
You
this.
told me New Meadows.
Okay, well.
You said you went to New Meadows. You went to high school there.
I went to high school in McCall.
This whole conversation that we had,
You lie to him.
I didn't lie to him.
you said
How did he get New Meadows then?
I didn't realize that he didn't know like the culture around there, and like I was just trying to be.
You had to have told him New Meadows.
No.
There's
we were only talking about New Meadows. The word McCall was never said. I mentioned New Meadows because I was curious of how your guys' Valentine's Day show went, because I was very excited for you guys, because I want you guys to succeed and have the best lives and your shows to go well. You're welcome. And so I was asking him about it, and I said New Meadows, and you're like, dude, that's where I'm from.
Okay,
So look, if I'm asking, if I'm talking about Tuscaloosa,
No, I fucked up.
if I'm talking about Tuscaloosa, and you said, I'm from there, and then like 3 days later you were like, oh, actually I'm from Huntsville. It's like, go fuck yourself. You said you were from Tuscaloosa.
Okay, fair.
I gotta side
That's
with
fair.
Tyler in this one.
I know. I'm siding with him too. I get it.
On the way here, I corrected Parker. Parker said you were from McCall. I was like, no, he's not. He's from New Meadows. I had a really nice conversation with him about where he's from.
Thank you. No.
I know that you played on the golf team in high school.
This is my fault. Okay, New Meadows and McCall are like right next to each other, and New Meadows
Kind
is
of.
a very small community.
Yeah,
New Meadows is
correct.
small.
I'm there every week.
A lot of
Hold on.
times-
If you guys are similar, like Parker, is he like that?
What do you mean? Like what?
Like if we are like you guys, is he the way?
I think the only quality Samson and I share is the mouthiness. Because there's no way I'm smoked out enough to lie about where I'm from or not understand where a conversation is.
Like what was okay? So here's the thing.
You also think I'm dumb right now.
No,
You think I don't know the difference between the two cities.
In Samson's defense, if I was talking to someone else from another area and they were like, "Oh, you from Boise or Nampa?" You know what? I can't defend you on
I
that.
know.
That's like saying like,
I
"Yeah, I'm
know.
from
I
Nampa,"
know.
but
It's
you really
fucking
live in
stupid.
Boise.
I know it's stupid. I should have corrected you. Okay, I forget that New Meadows has a school.
You're in a blender right now.
I know people from New Meadows that like went to high school in McCall and went to all their and New Meadows. I think of like McCall and New Meadows. Like it's
Yeah, they're not the same
even
place.
though they're not the same place.
McCall's dope. New Meadows is just a fucking blip on the map.
I get that. I grew up in McCall, not New Meadows, but I just said, but we did go to New Meadows to play on the high school golf team from McCall, but like it was the McCall high school golf
You
team.
said you played
And
that
I
golf
thought I
course every
defined-
day.
Yeah, because we fucking would drive from McCall to New Meadows. I thought I like said that part at least. I was
No.
like, we would make that drive, and that was like the funnest shit because we'd drive from McCall to New Meadows
No.
after school. I'm pretty sure I said that part.
No shot.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Are you here to play?
He's got a podcast for dummies book.
Devil's advocate?
What if Samson really thinks New Meadows is doper than McCall?
That's fine. I thought he thought that because he was very proud of being from New Meadows.
Yeah, that's fair. I can't do this.
Max, where are you from?
I was born.
Be very specific, please.
I was born in La Jolla,
Really?
San Diego.
I was just there last month.
Nice. How was it?
It was-
Temperate, I assume.
Yeah, very temperate. It was right after a big rain, which is very nice for that area to get. What'd you say? Did you call me stupid?
You know, I'll be able to hear what you said later. So just say what you said.
Said I feel so stupid.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You should feel stupid about that.
You did a stupid
I know.
I don't mean to hit you while you're down, but I like La Jolla. I like that whole area of San Diego. San Diego's very nice.
Yeah, I love it. But I moved from there when I was like 3. But we have family that's there, so like, I guess I've been for like months on Saints. But pretty much grew up in like Eagle. And
Nice.
then-
That's where I live.
Hell yeah.
Eagle,
Yeah.
the city. 83616 area code.
Not Boise.
Correct, not Boise.
Yes, Eagle. Off.
These
kind of
rich
a
cunts.
floating festival.
Oh, yeah, a man in a nice neighborhood. I like that. You're growing on me. Maybe we will have sex. Speaking of La Jolla, real quick, I'm going to shamelessly plug a buddy who is a musician and he's making dope music. Listen to Duke Moody on Spotify. Don't fucking cut this out.
Not just even Instagram.
I like that
Yeah,
name.
I don't know what the Instagram is, but go listen to Duke Moody on Spotify. He's releasing dope music.
Moody.
Yeah. His name's Kenny. He's the fucking man. Don't know why he changed his name to
was
Duke.
Duke.
Yeah, I don't know why he fucking did that. It's kind of gay, but
Meadows of-
yeah, sorry for the plug. But that San Diego area, very fun.
Yes, I agree. Big fan.
Very
In
expensive.
front of Dr. Seuss's house a bunch. That was fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ever meet the doc?
No.
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, he had a house right off. What's the beach? They have like those beach breaker waves.
Were the
And
trees all weird and his house all leaned over?
That's what I asked.
No, but he had a bunch of leopard sharks out front.
Oh.
That was cool.
That is cool.
Just like on
Like the
beach.
jetties? The jetties?
What does that mean?
You're talking
like-
about the thing that breaks the waves?
The jetty is a beach. Just isn't that what that means? Just like
Little
long
underwater.
bar of sand. Like,
Oh.
not just like
There
a
were
geographical feature.
beach-breaking waves, but there's
A jetty?
Also,
What's the things that break the waves?
Fucking levee
No.
that blocks water from like coming up and shit. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
It's like when a wave like breaks on the beach instead of like out.
Oh, we're thinking of something different.
Yeah, we might be.
That's my fault.
All good.
I don't know ocean things.
Words are hard. Why don't you know ocean things, dude? Did you grow up in maybe a mountainous town like New Meadows?
McCall, but
I thought you had.
Who knows at this point?
got whale
who's,
facts?
like
I do have whale facts.
Give me a whale fact.
Did you know that there's different like groups of fucking killer whales and they have different like dialects of their own language, like different.
Max,
like,
insert
fucking-
killer whales up here, please. Thank you.
And like there's two different. There's transient killer whales and then there's like regional killer whales. And regional killer whales hang out in like a neighborhood, and transient ones just travel the world and murk fucking people and fish.
Really?
Yeah, the transient ones are the ones that are like knocking boats over and shit. And, like,
Yeah, that's
bullying
what I
people, you know?
I like a nice little mischievous orca.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever seen him like flick a seal like 100 feet into the fucking
For
air?
funsies?
Yeah, just for fun. Just
Yeah.
Fuck this thing.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
fucking
Actually,
dope.
Max, play video of killer whale throwing a seal in the air right here.
absolutely. That was Sam with your whale fact.
Do you have any more?
Yeah, I've heard you tell that one before. You got no
Shit.
new whale facts?
Yeah, you can't have one whale fact and be the whale fact guy.
Come on.
Sometimes orcas will also like surf on the wake behind like big ships and shit. And then like they'll do it behind little boats and stuff. And sometimes they'll get too close and they'll jump and like just smash through the back of the boat.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is there videos of that?
Mm-hmm.
That's hype.
Yeah.
Are they all violent whale facts that you know?
Well, dude, if we keep fucking with the whales like we have
I
been,
guess they're called killer
they're gonna
whales.
get worse, bro. These whales, they're
What do
pissed.
we do wrong to the whales?
Mainly like, I think after we freed Willie, he like went back and like
He
snitched
told them?
on all the humans.
Yeah.
And then now they're just kind of pissed.
He's like, God forbid these people feed me and give me a good life.
No, dude, they hate being in the tanks.
How do you know?
Because their flippers flip over and they get depressed.
Nah, dude, I'm tired of all this.
They turn into emo whales.
I'm
bro.
tired.
Like,
I'm
they get
tired of all this
seen.
SeaWorld besmirching, dude. They take good care of those animals. I bet. They love them.
They don't. They whip them.
I think they have sex with the dolphins there.
No, that was the lady in Florida who did acid and had sex with the dolphin at the research center.
What a hero.
Where they like lived with a dolphin. They were like, "Oh, we could get humans." This researcher was like, "You know, what would be sick? Human dolphin roommates. That would be tight."
That would be
He,
tight.
filled this like house, the bottom level, with like half water, so these dolphins could live with this lady. And then the dolphin and the lady started banging it out, and they were giving the dolphin acid because they were trying to get the dolphin to talk.
Dolphins notoriously horny creatures. If you were given the opportunity to where they could get that dolphin to talk, and that lady dolphin consented in sexual relations with you.
No, it was a boy dolphin.
I know, but I'm giving
okay.
you a new scenario.
Okay.
If somehow they translated the dolphin's language and the dolphin consented to sex with you, would you have sex with that dolphin?
It's a hard maybe.
Like, have you seen dolphin pussy, dude? Looks a lot like human pussy.
Really?
Like, I mean, not like unlike
It has
it.
lips?
I don't know if this is an urban wives' tale, but apparently there's something that a dolphin vagina secretes that makes male dolphins come super quick. And they...
I look great, bro.
I've also heard that around the block.
They were testing it on chimpanzees, and they came to death. Like, they just couldn't stop until
Holy
they...
shit.
What a
Now, it
life.
could be an urban wives' tale, but I like to, in my heart, I like to believe
Sounds like
that
a
it's
husband's tale to me.
Yeah. No, it does sound like some broad was pussy bragging. That is for sure what it is.
got that dolphin.
I got that dolphin pussy.
You come to death, fool.
Next time I have sex, I will come quick and I will tell her that she has that dolphin pussy.
You'll tell me that.
You got that dolphin pussy.
Bottlenose dolphin.
You got that. You got that dolphin butthole.
My blowhole, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, pirates used to bang manatees or whatever.
No, that was Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus was such a fucking idiot that he thought manatees were mermaids. And so he like fantasized about fucking the manatees because he thought they were mermaids.
I must have had a crazy ass fetish.
I wrote a bit about that. I wrote a bit about Christopher. I don't think I ever did anything with it, but I like wrote out this whole bit about Christopher Columbus like liking fucking BBWs. But back then you couldn't feed the women enough to get them nice and plump. So the only way he could get that tension out is by fucking manatees. Have you ever swam with a manatee?
No.
They're sick as fuck. I've swam with manatees. Yeah, 7th grade, I went to Florida, and I got to swim with manatees. And they told us the one thing you should never do is swim under them because they get scared. And obviously, that's the first thing I did. Dove directly under a 1,000-pound sea cow, and he fucking booped me right on the top of my head and knocked me unconscious in the water.
Someone like save you? Or...
Yeah, my buddy was swimming next to me, and I came to like fairly quick, like. When I was like, "Don't swim under the manatees, dude." They were not lying. Those fuckers will get you. They're so big too.
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, they're fucking massive. Like,
Yeah. They let you just like swim by them and pet them and shit. They're pretty cool.
They seem like they'd be really chilled. Their fucking faces are hilarious looking, like with their big ass jowls
when
and
they
like.
swim right into the glass.
Yeah.
Bounce off.
Do you think they have that same pussy secretion?
Yeah, probably.
You think so?
I think that's how Columbus died.
That's how Columbus died, dude? Hell yeah. That would be like a cool historic painting. Christopher Columbus giving a manatee back shots.
Wait, what's the one of the dude?
The tail's like curling over the front of it.
Yeah, that would be so sick. Like him on the beach, manatee style, fucking this manatee, and then like the rest of the Spaniards are all just fucking slaughtering North American or Native Americans in the background. Yeah, there's just guys with like metal helmets and spears killing natives, and then Christopher Columbus is just calling out orders. Well, he's getting that manatee pussy.
Yeah, if you know how to do fine art, fucking draw that up.
I'm sure we can get an AI.
Oh yeah, Dolly could create that.
Yeah,
for sure.
give the AI like a very specific prompt
I just
of like do it in this style of this exactly happening.
I need to get a premium AI account so I can start doing pictures.
I signed up for one online. It was like a beta on Discord, and you got like 5 free, and I told it to make AI pictures of me, and they came out pretty close to me.
Really?
I was like, yeah. In a Dodger hat, wearing a flannel, and it was pretty close.
That's pretty good.
The first one, it made me way too fat. It made me like Ralphie May fat. And then I was just like, yeah, please half as fat. And then I was like Luke Combs fat. Yeah. And I had to change the wording to chubby. Because it was making me severely obese. Which is probably where I'll end up. But right now, that's not what I look like.
All right.
Yeah, give me 6 years. I'll be there.
How long you been doing stand-up?
2.5 years, something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
What's the longest time that you've done?
Pooping?
I've done.
Were you grabbing another beer? Okay.
Since he was up?
Damn.
I kind of want to wear those devil ears now, dude.
Yeah, throw them on, man. Dude, Parker, do you want a luchador mask?
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna look like a cute little gimp.
And then here's. Thought I had something else in here.
You know, put that thing on.
Yeah, do you? There you go.
Where did you get that thing?
Max came back from Mexico with those.
Hell
I
yeah.
got them from just some street fucking vendor, I imagine.
Yeah, have you ever been to Mexico?
Oh yeah,
Mexico's sick.
dude, Mexico is one of my favorite places. I spent like 2.5 weeks in Mexico City like 2 years ago. with
Really?
My friends who like lived there, and it was fucking. It's one of the coolest cities I've ever been.
Was it smoggy as fuck?
No, not really. It was
Really?
Really nice. Yeah.
That's a conspiracy?
Yeah, kind of.
Damn.
I'm sure it gets smoggy on certain days and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
same as Boise gets like inversion and shit like that. But
Yeah.
It was not like while I was there. It was fine. It was also like
Were there a lot of Mexicans?
a ton of Mexicans.
Holy shit.
Go figure. Go figure. The most populated city.
Is that the most populated city in the
I
world?
think it's like the most like for like the area that it's in.
Really?
The most densely populated. Yeah.
That's hype. Did it feel densely populated while you were there?
It was wild. We were there during COVID, and like it was still fucking like walking through like New York like on a normal day. You know.
I've never been to New York.
Oh really? So like, I haven't been to New York either. I just said that. No, there's just tons of people in the streets. I have pictures of like the main road, and it's like just fucking people everywhere, and like no, some people are wearing masks and stuff, and some people aren't. But
That's hype.
yeah, I was there for New Year's, and we went out like clubbing and shit, and there were like all these festivals. Dude, we went to this one festival, and it was like the street festival, and they had like all these like booths of like these like different fucking scenes, right, that people could like bring their family up and take pictures with. And there's like a guy with like this big plastic elephant, or there's like people like his Toy Story characters, or like Marvel superheroes, and they're all mixed up together like fucking wrong. You know? Full blackface. And like there's like Jesus like scene, and there's like 3 wise men, and they're all in full blackface, and I have photos from like zooming in and like of these dudes, and they're just looking at me, and they're these Mexican dudes that are just like literally wearing fucking like shoe shine on their face, like old school fucking bad racist blackface.
You think that's cool?
No, I was like, this is crazy. Like, I can't believe this is okay down here. This is wild. Like, what is happening? Did I just go back in time in Mexico City?
I have a picture of me as a kid in Tijuana, sitting on a donkey that they painted to be a zebra. They like spray painted this donkey to be a zebra, and I'm just sitting on it wearing like a big sombrero that says "Kiss Me" on it or something like that. Yeah, Mexico's sick.
Dude, yeah, Mexico was dope. We went to this like other carnival, and they had these like, one of those fucking rides where you like go up and it like swings upside down and like also spins on an axis.
Yeah.
And we went on it and rode it, and I could just hear it like like just shit like snapping off and falling like the whole time.
That thing was for sure ready to break.
It was like, oh, they clearly just bought this from like a traveling carnival that shut down in the States like 10 years ago.
Yeah, this thing actually killed someone in fucking Des Moines, Iowa, so they sent it down here.
Exactly. That's what it felt like. You could like see a blood stain on it and like rip Bethany 94.
Hell yeah. That's hype.
Shit, you guys ever see videos of dead whales on the beach that they blow up and then meat rains down on the city?
More violent whale facts.
It's what we talk about on the Pretty Good Podcast.
You guys do your taxes?
Not yet.
I forgot to pay my taxes last year. Oh, I shouldn't talk about this. Fuck.
Do you need a?
I'm just kidding. Things are good.
Censor that?
Yeah,
I got a guy, dude. I got a guy for you.
I paid him, I think. I don't know if I paid the right amount, but
I got a guy for you. His specialty is missed back taxes.
Really?
Yeah, and he
Dang.
can like help fucking cut it down and like get you some good.
I already just sent the money.
Oh, you fucked up, dude.
Damn. Fuck. Why didn't you tell me this 2 weeks ago?
I'm sorry you didn't ask about taxes 2 weeks ago.
We were too busy talking about New Meadows.
I know. Well, that was 2 days ago.
That was Friday.
I just think that's still insane.
I fucked up. I was a little drunk and
Yeah, but
I thought that I had said like, oh yeah, like I was on the McCall golf team and we just drove to New Meadows every day for practice at the Meadow Creek Golf Course.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
sorry I didn't specify.
We've already
I
established.
don't think
that-
it's as big a deal as it is right now. This is.
I don't either, Parker.
Thank you, Parker.
Yeah, have you ever been to New Meadows?
Huh?
I didn't berate him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I'm talking on a podcast, dude.
No, you're mean to poor little Sammy.
No, I
Thank
like
you.
Samson. You can ask Samson. I sing his praises from the rooftops, dude.
He does actually.
I'm a huge fan of Samson.
He was a big fan of mine since the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like Samson.
I love Tyler, dude. He's been praising my comedy, my life for a long time.
I do fuck with him, but I fuck with everybody, dude. Also, if you're Samson's like a easy guy to poke fun at because he takes it so well.
That's
He does
true.
that cute laugh. Like, it's fun, you know. I've never poked fun at Max before because I thought he was just like gonna shoot me if I did that. I was very scared. He's usually very tall and just looks down on me, and he never does a cute laugh at me. So I've never gone over to give him some friendly bullying.
your name's Tyler. My turn.
What?
Or I guess hit me.
Hit you?
Damn it. I kind of fucked a bit.
I could hit you.
I thought we were gonna verbally.
Oh, you want to verbal spar?
No, we don't have to anymore.
Okay, yeah.
It was gonna happen.
I'm in a good mood today. I don't want to be mean to you.
All
You're a
right,
very
well,
sweet guy.
Thank you. I try to be.
I don't like being mean to people. It's not fun. I like to spread positivity.
Is that true?
Fuck you, lying.
Is he looking? Yeah.
I don't trust them. See, like, he may call you mouthy, but that means there's no like secrets. So like,
I'm an honest boy.
just like whispering and being all maniacal.
Yeah, Parker is. Did you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
God damn it! Now I don't have a reference.
I don't think
He's a sneaky little bastard. He sits in the shadows and spreads the evil words.
He's like the guy with no dick or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Be that good.
yeah. This guy's fucking slithering over here.
Hey, Slytherin's objectively the coolest house, all right?
Yeah, for
They're
sure.
fucking badasses.
Yeah,
like,
they're for sure doing the most drugs and
yeah,
getting the most
exactly.
pussy.
They're partying like fucking animals, doing like unforgiven curses, and that's cool, dude. all
That
right?
is cool. I agree.
They're like the kids that are spray painting shit.
They are also
on
the
bridges
kids.
under
They are also the
Hogwarts.
kids who rape the most, for sure.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, that's probably not a word.
That's Ravenclaw, bro. That's those creeps over at Raven.
Yeah. That's probably another R word that you're gonna cut out, huh?
I think I've left rape in most of the time whenever it's been said.
Nice, hell yeah! I think I used that one pretty fine there.
Yeah,
We have clips of it in honest.
we have specific clips of who is it, Tyson, like trying to figure out if it's okay for him to say it in a specific context because he was nervous about saying the word in general.
Well, yeah, that's a genuinely sweet guy who doesn't say mean things. I just play one on a podcast. But I really do like you, Samson, and think you're very funny. and I do sing your praises. That part is not a joke.
No, I know.
I do. I'm out here pushing P, for sure. I'm pushing positivity all the time, but just for you.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah. Got you.
Oh yeah. Are Parker and I funny?
I haven't seen enough of your stuff, Max, to be honest. I unfortunately don't go out to mics enough to see your stuff. When I have seen you, I think you're very funny, yeah. I think you have like a very, like, you channel like your awkwardness on stage in a very funny way.
Thanks.
Yeah. I think it seems like you do it intentionally. I think you're very funny from what I've seen. I don't have a big enough sample size.
That's fair enough.
I sometimes don't think Parker's funny, but he's my friend, so I tell him he's funny. I'm just kidding. No, Parker's one of my favorites.
Nice.
And he knows that. No matter what I say.
With that, you get a sticker.
Yeah. Sweet. I feel so special.
No, you'll get some more by the end of this. You just gotta say more nice things about it.
Which one of you voted? Who received the I voted sticker?
That's me.
Who'd you vote for?
In which election?
Which one is that from?
That's from the mayoral.
You voted for the mayor?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I voted for
Did
the
you
mayor.
vote for a woman?
Did I vote for a woman?
We have a woman mayor.
I know. I know her name. Her name's Mary McLean. I've met her a couple times. She's a nice lady.
Yeah.
I did not vote for her this time around, to be honest.
You fuck her?
Did I fuck
Is
her?
that how you met her?
Is that what you said?
It's a question. She's still a woman who has sex. Just because she's the mayor doesn't mean I can't talk about
I
fucking
think she's
her.
married. I have not yet.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
I
That's
like
the
to
answer
throw
to
you
that
in
question.
there.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's
her-
always a chance.
I don't know her marital status. I don't even know what she looks like.
No, I didn't vote for her this time mainly because of some public consumption shit that she passed the last time around. I voted for her the first time she ran, though.
Are you big into local politics?
Kind of, a little bit. I'm trying to get more involved just because it seems like local politics are going to shit lately. Like, there's no
Yeah.
normal people involved or, like, even voting. So, like, all the crazies are just kind of running the laws right now.
Who'd you vote for, Max, in the last presidential election?
Sportsmanship.
Nice. You just hope everyone had fun?
Yeah.
Nobody had fun. Who did you vote for in the last election?
In the last election? What was that, Trump versus Biden?
Correct.
I voted for Biden.
You did?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I voted for Biden.
That's
dude.
awesome.
Yeah, Kamala, Biden, they're all right.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah. Who'd you vote for?
Joe Jorgensen.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I like Jo Jorgensen, and I was thinking about voting for her, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to actually make sure that my vote does something this time around. I'll go third party next round.
I'm so glad you started talking about it. I was like, he's gonna say him, and I'm gonna get his ass, dude. That's not Joe is not a guy. But
Jo
you knew it was
Jorgensen is a lady.
You
I
knew
knew
it was
that.
a lady.
Yeah.
That was good.
No.
Yeah.
That was a lady. She's cool.
Yeah,
She's chilly.
I am probably never gonna vote again, but
Really?
yeah, voting sucks, dude.
I just write myself in now.
Do you?
Yeah, I've done that a couple times. Like, if there's no one running against someone locally, I'll write myself in every time.
If we could,
I don't think people should run unopposed. I think that's fucked up. I think there should always be someone in opposition. And so I always leave a sticky note on the doorframe on the way in. And it says write in Samson Large for unopposed. And usually I get like
That goes
15,
for all
20
you out
votes.
there.
Like,
Write in
I'm
Samson Large.
I'm on the polls like sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. That's the rabbit. I only vote for myself. I don't tell other people to do it. But I have voted for myself for like sheriff and shit.
you should etch it into the voting booth.
That would be smart.
Yeah.
That'd be a smart way to like get campaign, I think, is just like,
Yeah, etch your name into the voting
yeah,
booth.
just like Samson
Or-
was here, vote for me.
We can figure out how to steal the election.
I think I figured it out. I just don't want to air it out on the podcast. I'll talk to you guys later.
Maybe we can hire someone with like experience robbing stuff to rob the local voting booth and steal all the votes.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know anybody like that.
I think you need a hacker.
We need a hacker?
Yeah, because they're all computerized.
I might know somebody.
Yeah, you know a hacker?
Yeah, I know a hacker.
I know a hacker too.
Okay, we have 2 hackers. We
I
can
know-
build a team of hackers.
What's your hacker?
to steal?
Who's
I'm
your
not-
hacker?
I can't say.
All right, cool. Me neither.
He's currently serving time.
I could say mine's Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I I think you don't know what hacker means, dude.
He was one of the original hackers.
Are you serious?
He went to college.
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Dog the Bounty
with
Hunter
the obnoxiously
went to like
big-titted
MIT
wife.
with
Rest
he went
in
to
peace.
MIT for like 3 years with like Bill Gates or whatever, and was like one of the original phone hackers, freakers or whatever, and like and then.
Are you serious?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, no shot, dude. I was trying to picture Dog the Bounty Hunter as
I'm
like
totally fucking with you.
a less as
Yeah,
a
he was,
less
like, he was
leathery.
always with Steve Wozniak and like.
You're just naming people that were in the movie fucking Steve Jobs.
Ashton Kutcher.
Seth Rogen, dude.
Yeah. Seth Rogen was just in that new movie Dumb Money. Did you guys watch
I
that?
haven't watched that yet.
About the GameStop thing.
Yeah, I saw
very
that
good
game.
movie.
Is it good?
Seth Rogen plays a fucking dickhead.
Really?
Yeah, he does a good job of being a just like a banker who doesn't give a fuck about anybody.
There was this movie I watched a couple weeks ago, and it was like a Danny McBride movie where he like kills fucking Seth
Oh,
Rogen.
Arizona.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I watched that for the first time a couple weeks ago. That movie is fucking hilarious.
Danny McBride is fucking awesome.
Dude, he's so good. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I love that guy.
any movie with Danny McBride is a good movie, except
Agreed.
Land of the Lost.
You don't like Land of the Lost?
No, that movie sucked. Is that the movie I'm thinking of?
With Will Ferrell and like and Chaka or whatever. something,
Yeah,
playing the
yeah.
little monkey guy.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
That's fine. I didn't really like it when I was like first time I watched it when it came out, but I haven't really watched it again.
The new Dune is coming out next week.
Yeah.
That's gonna be very exciting. Are you guys gonna go see it?
I don't know. I haven't seen the first one, but I love the cast.
If you were gay, would you have sex with Timothée Chalamet?
Do you need to be gay to do that?
I think you have to have at least some sort of general attraction to men.
And yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I mean-
I think he's handsome.
I mean, that's not a hypothetical. That you're like, yeah, I'd say I know an attractive guy when I see one.
I thought he was English. I thought he had an
Timothée
accent.
Chalamet?
He's from New York.
Yeah. You like
American boy. Kind of disappointed me. I was hoping he was like a cute foreign guy.
Fancy French fuck.
Yeah.
Cigarettes.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, yeah, he's from here.
Maybe you're mixing up Timothy with Tom Holland.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
he is.
He is English.
Or something.
I don't
Yeah.
like when British people do American accents.
Yeah, they're stealing our jobs.
Yeah.
I could be Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield from he's like L.A. or New York and England, I think.
Oh, is he?
Dual citizenship.
He's a Brit?
He's like half and half.
That disappoints me.
I think he's done acting school his whole life.
Talking about
so.
Chalamet?
Now we're talking about Andrew
A
Garfield.
little bit of that, a little bit of-
I liked him in that movie Silence.
I haven't seen that.
Martin Scorsese film.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Him and Adam Driver.
Adam Driver's great. I fucking love that dude.
That guy was a Marine.
Yeah, he's badass.
That's crazy.
He seems like such a fucking chill dude too.
Yeah. Kylo Ren is a sick character in Star Wars also. Underrated.
Agreed.
The fucking weirdest lightsaber ever. I don't know why you need the two that come out the side. I feel like I would just cut my arm off with that.
That's how I feel too. I'm like, how do you not like when you like do like one of these,
Yeah.
like fucking slice your wrist?
That's why it's not yours.
I feel like there was a scene that they specifically choreographed to make that hilt make sense.
Where
like,
she
he
like
cuts her a little
slides
bit.
down or whatever.
Yeah.
And he turns it and yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Are you guys Star Wars fans?
Yeah. I love Star Wars.
What do Star Wars bathrooms look like? Like any of them?
I don't think they have bathrooms. I think they all piss their pants.
I bet it looks a lot like an Indian toilet, just a big hole
You think
in
so?
the ground. Yeah, that's probably the most accommodating thing for all species.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I've never seen a bathroom anything in Star Wars.
I could have
So I'm just-
swore the Millennium Falcon
they-
toy that I had as a kid, because it like opened up on the top and had like the full span. I could have swore it had like a little fucking bathroom looking room in it with like a fucking.
Well, I also had a jacuzzi in it.
No, but it like had like the room with the table or whatever, like and the fucking little thing that like shoots. I don't know. It looked pretty accurate to the movie, except I feel like I remember there being like a little bathroom that they threw in the middle or something to be like, everybody poops, kids.
Well, maybe they don't.
Maybe.
They should go back and retroactively add a scene in Attack of the Clones where it's Anakin and Obi-Wan at the urinal together, just talking about how I can't get to Master.
That would be great.
I've got a bad feeling about this one, Anakin.
It's so good if like most their like emotional like moments talking were just like next to each other at a urinal or something.
That would be sweet. Yeah, but I mean, this is a universe that includes Jar Jar Binks. They could for sure have bodies that don't shit.
That's true. Jar Jar could like just like eat and like.
I'm saying all of them.
Yeah,
If Jabba the Hutt can exist,
but I mean they all eat.
do they? Have you ever seen them eat?
There's the one scene where
I've seen
Anakin and
Jabba
Padme
eat.
are eating, and he like floats the pear over to her, and she eats it.
Jabba eats a
Yeah,
lot.
true. Yeah, he be eating.
Frogs.
Yeah, dude.
He be eating. Yeah.
I don't know. Every like Star Wars take on a modern appliance is always futuristic and stuff. So I feel like
Yeah, but it's not. Star Wars isn't futuristic. It's in a galaxy far away,
Long ago.
long ago.
all right, then their take is always Star Wars on whatever thing. Yeah.
I've never seen Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And I got shit for that yesterday from a person. Like, oh my God, you've never seen Back to the Future? And it's like, oh, what's the movie about? The guy gets stuck back in time and meets his parents, and then there's a bully that wants to fight him, and his mom kisses him, and then at the end he gets back to the future and nothing happens. They're like, yeah, how'd you know that? That's the whole movie. It's like, yeah, sounds right. That's probably exactly what it's about.
That is pretty much the whole movie.
There you go.
I would say the first Back to the Future, not my favorite Back to the Future. My favorite Back to the Future is probably like either the third one, honestly, where they go to the Wild West. Like that one's the best one.
That sounds hype. My favorite one is Hot Tub Time Machine.
That's a good one.
Yeah. That's part of the series, right?
Yeah,
Might as
for
well
sure.
be.
They recast Michael J. Fox after he got throat cancer from eating pussy.
Yeah, who's the main guy in that one? Fucking
Michael J. Fox.
no, in
Oh, the Hot Tub Time Machine? Craig Robinson.
Zach?
Yeah.
My dad hates that guy.
Why?
Apparently, they got into a fight in a gas station in Utah in the '80s because he was being a dick.
Your dad or Cusack?
According to my dad, Cusack was being a dick, but my mom says that my dad was being a dick. And,
Have you ever had your dad on the pod?
No, but we should actually. He would probably be a pretty fun guest. He would tell some wild shit.
Have you ever had your dad on the pod?
No, yeah. He like called in one time. I called him.
Really?
Talked to him on the phone.
Yeah, we had him-
That's what you guys do. Have a pod with your dads.
That would be fun.
Park and I will bring our dads. It'll be a gale time. It'll
Fucking
be awesome.
aerial shot. Of
Yeah.
the building.
Yeah, we should do it.
We'd have like a poker tournament with us and our dads. Or something.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
That'd be sweet. We'll pay the buy-ins for our dads, but yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun.
My dad will pay our buy-ins.
Sweet. Yeah, we should do that. What else do you guys want to talk about?
And we're at about our peak here, our limit.
We don't usually
we're
go
gonna
past an
kinda
hour.
What are we
get
at?
off now. If you guys have any last little remarks, plugs, blurbs, comments, questions, concerns.
Follow me on Instagram at twolfie, 2 eyes. Like my shit, share it, whatever the algorithm likes.
You don't got any shows coming up?
Come to the Riff, March 8th. I'll be having Samson Large on. It's a full show, but you want to come do a guest spot, Max?
Sure.
All right. Well, you don't seem excited, so you won't be there. Max won't be there, but
I'd fucking love to, Tyler. I don't know.
Max will be there. What do you got, Parker?
Follow me on Instagram at parker.g.krahn, Krahn. I also have a show March 8th. It's going to be way better than Tyler's show. At Watson's. It's Tyson's show.
The writing games?
The writing games. I think that's it.
If I should add, the reason I didn't give you such an enthusiastic yes is because it felt a little bit like maybe you were just saying that because I'm here and you didn't want to seem like...
Well, no, I just never really interacted with you before, and I enjoyed my time here with you, and so I feel like it'd be fun to have you on the show.
Thanks.
I don't like book people that I don't really know. We've never interacted. And now that we just had an hour of like a nice sit down in your home, I thought it'd be very sweet to have you the show's full and I'm adding an additional spot to have you. I just thought it would be very sweet. Especially since we're going on a date, we could potentially have sex. I think it would be nice for us to share the stage together since we never have.
That's a good point. And, that's why I think this will work out in the end because you're going to keep me grounded.
Yeah.
I'm going to snap sometimes, but you're going to keep me in line. And I think that's why I kind of need you. And in the last hour,
There's been a
been
buzz in the room.
Yeah.
There's a literal buzz in the room.
Yeah. Yeah, the fluorescents are they're supposed to be on the ceiling of a garage.
But yeah, if you'd like to come do a guest spot next Friday at the Riff, I'd love to have you.
Okay, that'd be a lot of fun.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Sweet.
And I appreciate you guys for coming by.
Oh, and listen to Wolf Park, our very consistent podcast.
Yeah, go listen to them. They have a good one, and it's longer than ours.
Yeah, we do like an hour usually.
Okay.
We've been getting freaky with it, though.
Yeah, we've done a couple hour 45s, hour 30s, but...
I saw you guys did like an hour 38 with Tyson recently.
Yeah, that boy can talk.
That boy can talk. That is true.
And it's engaging and interesting, which is
He is.
crazy.
He's wild. The way that kid's brain works is crazy to me. Like, he's just so fucking positive all the time. Like,
Yeah.
I try to be positive all the time, but not like him.
I feel comfortable going up to him and being really negative about shit because he will just be like, you know what, man? Like, sometimes I was bitching about an audience member one time, and he was like, at least they came. I was like, that's
what I say.
you gotta even that shit out.
That's the pastor in him, too. He tries to find the beauty in everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do that for me. He just goes, "You're right, you sad fuck." Cool.
Oh, man. Well, it was great having you guys. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having us, guys. You guys are awesome. That was so much fun.
That was a good one.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
You guys are funny.
So are you guys.
That wasn't a pity invite, Max, you bastard. Make me feel bad. I'm so glad I was able to spin that.